by asking Ashutosh Mishra the first and straightforward question. So what are you trying to do? What is the Congress party trying to do? What is the opposition in this country trying to do? If it's not talking about the Prime Minister plotting against the people, sending them to their deaths, then it is making other reactions and comments which completely play into Pakistani hands. It's goading the Indian military establishment into a war, saying these Rafales and all of that, you see, in pe aap nimbu mirch lagao, inko istemal mat karo. What has gone wrong with the Congress party? I cannot understand. And I'm asking you this question. Is this an attempt? I mean, are you so desperate right now to score points against the Prime Minister, more points against the Prime Minister than even Pakistan? Is that really what it is?
No, I don't know why you, every time Modi's name comes up, you equate him with Pakistan. The questions being raised here is about the Prime Minister who, when the Chinese intrusion happened, came on TV and said that there have been no, koi na ghusa hai, na koi ghusa baitha hai. So there is a history of this Prime Minister not taking threats seriously. Have the Pulwama, whoever was accountable for that lapse, being made public or punished? I don't think so. At least I haven't heard.
Of course.
These
the very next day, those terrorists were eliminated.
Every Indian will ask. These
Mr.
are
Mishra,
questions which
Mr. Mishra, the very next day, the Pulwama perpetrators were eliminated. Are you not aware of this? Most fundamental news. The very next day. In Pahalgam, yes. 14 days have passed.
You are confusing the issues. Rahul, you are confusing the issue.
Okay.
Nobody was held accountable for the lapse which allowed these terrorists to come in.
We struck in Balakot. Have you forgotten?
Again, you are confusing. Who was the Indian intelligence officer? Because of whose laxity this has been happening.
Just one
Whether
second.
It be Pathankot,
no, Mr. Mishra,
Pulwama,
you
whatever.
are diverted. Look, hang on.
to
Listen, I have no problems if the Congress party wants to ask a more fundamental question, which is, look, which head has rolled in the Indian intelligence apparatus for the lapse? A lapse has happened. We are all aware of this, Mr. Mishra. But this is not what Mr. Kharge is saying. He's saying something more. He's added a twist. And this is what I'm asking you, Mr. Mishra. Do you think that twist is in the national interest? What is he saying? That the Prime Minister knew 3 days in advance that there was a threat. He cancels his own trip. But he allows people to go. The normal public.
So
that insinuates that the Prime Minister sent these people for their own death for whatever imagined, Congress party imagined, end that the Prime Minister had in mind, whatever his interests were, to do so. That is absolutely irresponsible. In fact, sir, yesterday, Ajay Rai, the man who contested against the Prime Minister in Varanasi, he was getting airtime. There you can see him. It's on Pakistani TV, this clip of his. And the Pakistanis were saying, see, this Ajay Rai is right. The Congress party is right. He was on Why would they put a person on Pakistani TV? Because they could use him to score brownie points against the Indian establishment. So I'm asking you, are you beginning to read out of Pakistan's playbook of psyops in this country? Is that what's happening?
No, I think what is happening here is that the Modi government is trying to again hide its failures by attacking Congress and opposition instead of attacking the perpetrators who are hiding in Pakistan.
Okay, BJP
so
national spokesperson.
It's easier for you to attack opposition than to take your promise, to fulfill your promise of mitti mein mila dena.